This video is an assumption of risk notice. Martial arts, as with all sports, carry an inherent risk of injury or harm, and it is essential that you are fully aware of these dangers before taking part in any martial arts class. Please either watch this video to the end or read the following notice carefully before filling out the student forms and before you start training with close combat martial arts. Martial arts carry inherent risks. Whilst your instructor will always do what is possible to minimise these risks and mitigate the possibility of harm occurring, there are certain dangers that are unavoidable. Because of the nature of martial arts, combined with martial arts-based fitness training, you will be exposed to many potential risks throughout your time with close combat martial arts. These include, but are not limited to, slips, trips and falls, sprains, cuts and abrasions, bruises and swellings, and in some more uncommon cases, broken bones and contusions. Whilst most of these rarely occur and the club's safety record is exemplary, it's important to us that you understand the nature of what you're about to participate in and that you are happy to assume all risks, having been made aware in advance of what these might be. We train in a combination of unarmed combat disciplines including boxing, kickboxing, MMA and defensive and submission grappling, an intense warm-up and stretch, as well as testing and pushing our fitness within lessons. You always have the right to stop training at any point should you not feel comfortable performing any set technique or exercise, and you are under no pressure to complete any drill, technique or exercise if you do not wish to. If you do want to start training with close combat martial arts, we ask that you take a moment to consider the nature of an intense training program and what that might entail, including the above possible risks as identified and any other potential injuries, such as contact during sparring, concussion, breaks, and others. These are very uncommon, but they can occur. Please ensure you are happy to assume the inherent risks that come with training in martial arts. You are welcome and encouraged to speak to your instructor if you're not completely at ease with the risks being assumed and not completely confident about what our classes entail. PPE or personal protective equipment should be worn to help minimise the risks. Basic boxing gloves will be provided to new starters, but students should endeavour to purchase their own as soon as possible. Mouth guards, groin guards and shin guards are all essential for minimising risk and will need to be purchased by students for their own personal use. Refusal to wear mouth guards can lead to chipped, broken and knocked out teeth, but can also cause cuts and bites to the tongue, cheeks and lips, sometimes to the extent of biting through and losing parts of your tongue, cheeks and lips. Refusal to wear a groin guard can cause severe pain and damage to the groin area and may have serious consequences. Refusal to wear shin guards can cause an increased risk of harm to yourself and your training partner when kicking and blocking kicks. Mouth and groin guards cannot be shared for hygiene reasons, and the club cannot provide these or shin guards for everyone. Students who decide to train without this important PPE do so at their own risk. Students should take this advice and purchase this PPE immediately. When filling out the club forms, you will be asked if you have read and understand this notice.